be able to pick on the click on the link. Oh well, they'll figure it out. Hopefully.
Yeah, the next time I'm gonna have my camera for sure, since my phone's tweaking like this. Dang, what's been up?
Dude, nothing. I just sat down and ate my food, and now my damn stomach hurt. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
No.
Somehow no. Let me get set up, man. I really was doing like run around and shit.
Yeah, go ahead, cause then let me go and try to share this link. Hold on.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. We got time, we got time. Y'all get on up in here. That look a little better, I guess. Yeah, look a little better. Come on, brother. She fixing the link, y'all. Join up, join up. It's been a lot going on, man. A lot going on. Y'all just join, man. Get her a second. She fixing the link. She fixing the link.
Okay, I
So
had
people
like
can
two people
see.
on here too before you joined. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
I saw that. I saw that. Because every time you sent me the link, I was able to just
Oh,
watch
you
you
could
and
just
shit.
see. Oh, you probably was one of the people in there.
Yeah, I was one of the people.
I'm weak.
Seeing what was going on.
Okay, I did what I could here. We gonna see how this go tonight. Ooh.
Right. It look a little better, right? When I got the light and
Yeah, it do
everything.
look a little better because the light. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that I don't know what happened to my phone, but next week I'm gonna have the camera on here. That'll be
Ooh,
way better. What you sipping on?
some juice today. I ain't had no time to do shit. I had made me some dinner. I got chicken alfredo and then some fish. I went to the gym kind of late. Normally, I go in the mornings. So I just went to the gym. I went to the gym about 3 something. I got home like 5 something. Took a
Well, that's
shower,
late with the
made dinner.
kids and
I
that.
know. So I now I've been running around. Like I'm like, oh my god, it's about to be 7. Let me sit down. So that's why I was like, oh,
I
child.
took a little nap today, so I'm all
Oh,
good.
okay.
Right before this, so I'm all good. That's what really took me so long. I was waking up.
Oh, okay.
Went to get some Baggers pizza. I
Oh,
didn't get
that
to the
sounds
gym today.
good.
Yeah, that shit was fire. I ain't
I ain't
gonna
had
lie.
bakers in I don't
Solid.
know how long.
That was good. I ain't never had. I had Baggers one other time when I was a shorty. That shit was good as hell.
Mm.
When they say we lay it on thick, hella cheese, hella
Really?
whatever ingredients you want. We put a
Mm.
lot of that shit for sure.
Hey, y'all, come in and like the live. We just
Yeah,
not
we
about to
got
get
19
started.
people that ain't hitting the like button. Come on,
We
y'all,
got
hit the like
19
button.
people in here already, y'all. Period.
Hit the
Happy
like, hit
New
the like
Year to
button, y'all.
everybody. Happy New Year 2025.
So what was them goals for 2025?
Um, I know for sure I need to hit 10K on TikTok. Well, I think that's gonna come within later this month or early next month. So
Okay.
I need to hit 10K.
Wait, speaking of
Um,
TikTok, before you go too far, you don't think it's just pointless because they finna end it?
so I thought I was, and I had stopped posting for a while, and then people
Mm-hmm.
was just like, they probably not like, don't worry about it, like just keep on. So I'm just like, damn, I didn't stop my momentum on there for a while, and now I'm getting back in the groove. So I'm just like, let me just keep on working to see if I can hit it. If and I do, or if I don't, it don't matter. Like just you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah,
because
don't
the
give
same
up on
content
it.
I post over there, I post on Instagram too. So
Yeah,
it
because
is
I,
what it
I ain't
is.
know what to expect. I know there's been a lot of people saying they go buy it. The dude off Shark Tank trying to buy it.
Yeah, I seen that too. It's been a lot of so I was just like, I ain't gonna worry about what
Trump
people.
wanted to save it though, so I think it'd be good ultimately.
Right. So I'm at like 9,500 something or 9,600 something now, I think. So I'm almost there. So that's one of my goals, working to do that. Just being consistent. That's it.
With anything, right? Yeah, that's the hardest
Everything.
thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Make sure I got, balance like today, making sure like I know I went to the gym. I was like, I know I still need to do dinner. I need to get on this live. So just like,
Yeah, yeah.
Balance. And then too, after we got off the live, I gotta log in to work because I'm doing this upgrade testing. So I just like I got a lot of stuff to do, but that's not until 9. So
Right. Yeah, we'll make sure we definitely gonna be done. But it's 7 in Texas too, right?
mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But
that's
you
a
know
good
how we
thing.
get to talking, and then today I got some topics as well. So
Right.
I'm
So
ready for
when you
you.
hit me up, so you got something to talk about. I said,
And
okay,
do
well.
I got a lot of topics.
So that's why I ain't bring too many today because I was like, she said she got some, and I know we be going way over. It
Over,
be
yeah,
seeming
over the
like we
hour
gonna
for
do 30
sure.
minutes, 45
Yeah.
minutes. It done
If
been
we
an
do an
hour.
hour and 30, that's still good. But
Yeah,
you
for
know,
sure.
trying to keep it, yeah.
Yeah. So
Um,
you like going live on your page?
yeah, I mean, yeah, it's cool.
Okay, I ain't know if you want to switch it up. You let me know on that.
No, you
For
let me
sure.
know if you want
I,
to do it on
I
your.
don't really mind. Why is our numbers doing that? We hit
They
19,
was
5, 20, they in and out, huh?
trying to see what we talk about.
Yeah, we got 5 troopers though. So go ahead, man. Let you get started. What
Oh, you
topic
want
you
me to
want?
start?
I want you to start this week.
Y'all know I had to write my stuff down.
Look at her. You ain't got notes on the phone. She got paper.
I got paper notes, like I'm old school.
Yeah, for sure.
So the first thing I want to talk about, most of my stuff I got from TikTok, so you probably ain't heard about none of this stuff.
I
Some of
have it.
the stuff I got from Instagram, but most of the stuff from TikTok. So the first
Okay.
topic is it was this two women and they was dating. So one of the women in a relationship, she happened to get like hacked. Her account got hacked.
Mm-hmm.
So it's this certain name that came through, like I'm just gonna say, for instance, Michael Smith came through, like he was trying to do something on her Cash App, but the bank had like exited out. So like they was like got money, but then the bank, like her bank seen it before, like you know what I'm saying, knew it wasn't her. If that makes, am I making
Right.
sense?
Yeah,
So
it's a
it like
different angle than
flagged
I
it.
thought you was going. Okay, go ahead.
So it flagged it. So this girl that she was with claimed that she got hit too, right, on Cash App and needed the fiance at the time to send her money. So the girl like, okay, what is it? What is it saying? Your money, your Cash App stuff is coming from. She was like, oh, this betting thing that I do for sports. So the girl was just like, okay. So the girl in her head was just like, I think she was lying or just wanted me to send her money. So she was like, well, let me see your Cash App and your notification that say, your money from FanDuel. Somebody clicked in your FanDuel and took some of your money from your Cash App. So she's like,
Right.
okay. So she showed her the notifications, like, somebody did take money from FanDuel. But some tell her like to scroll in her emails. So why she just scroll in this girl emails in the same Michael Smith that hacked the girl the month before? It was her bitch. So
Oh my God.
this
That's
girl
dirty.
literally done scams her own girlfriend. And not only that, just recently, she done got in her bank account some type of way and took $1,000. So after all that was said, how would you feel if your significant other stole from you?
I mean, I feel like that's almost worse than cheating.
That's worse than cheating.
Yeah, I mean, it's just because of the trust y'all built. I'm saying because I ain't gonna say it's worse than cheating because
No, it's up
cheating is
there. Somebody
crazy.
stealing
Cheating,
money
you
from
just
you.
feel disgusted. But it's probably equal. It's probably equal. It's to me, it's equal to cheating only because, damn, I trusted you. Well, I don't know how deep they were in a relationship, but my ATM
They was
pin,
fiancés.
right? You know what a stash at in the house. You know what I'm saying. You know my financials. You know when I get paid, what I gotta pay. So for you to steal from me but crazy, and then there ain't no coming back. I ain't gonna lie. Let's just
And
start there. Ain't
then
no coming back.
and then but this the kicker part. I ain't even get to the kicker part yet. She didn't get money. She didn't lose money from FanDuel that took out her account.
Hmm.
She lost money Because when she was trying to scam her girlfriend, the bank took the money back from her.
Oh my
That's
God.
why her
Is
account
this
was
a real
in the
story?
negative. Huh?
This a real
I
story?
swear to God, it's a real story.
Oh my God.
If
That's
you if
just
y'all want
instant
to go
karma.
if y'all want to go look up the real story, her name is Christina. Christina, and then her girlfriend is Nova the Barbara on TikTok, y'all. Literally,
No,
this girl stole money from her and was acting like,
it wasn't her.
damn, somebody got you. Damn, somebody got me too. But in
But I need some of
reality,
your money, even though you got some money stolen.
and
Like,
then the
no,
girl
that's
was
her.
about to send her some more money until some told her like, "Nah, let me see your notification. Let me see what's going on because if it's from FanDuel, you can file a complaint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something
The level of disgust that I feel,
like
it would be no coming back from.
it
I would
would
just
be
feel
no
like,
coming back
first of all, you ain't gonna never move that loose again, probably in your
ever.
life, if you got like some good sense. That's just goofy. I ain't gonna
And
lie.
she
That's a
said
goofy story,
the
and it was
only
instant
reason
karma.
she knew is because it comes from an account that she never used. The card to the account was never linked to anything. Like
Right.
literally, the only person that could have gotten any information was the girlfriend. Like it wasn't linked to anything. So
Yeah.
she was like, if had it been her like regular account, she was like, it went from her savings. So had it been her regular account, she probably wouldn't have peeped. But since it was an account she never used, she like, what the hell was these notifications? I don't use this card. So
Right.
that's
Yeah,
how
she
she
wasn't
got
even
caught up.
smart doing it. She was
Right,
stupid doing it. Like you didn't even use the main bank account. You know that's people got like side bank accounts. They got pre-approved for a credit card here,
right,
yeah, whatever.
right.
And you might get that. And as this person's spouse, you supposed to know all that information.
But she was saying like she never used it. So that's probably she thought she was just supposed to just get her. But I'm like, who do that to somebody that they in love with or that you can't just ask for the person you don't have that relationship.
A evil person, a
Like
person
you
who
really scamming and then under somebody and then she was like during a relationship, she knew it was red flags because she used to catch the girl buying people credit card numbers off black market.
oh yeah, see. Yeah, that's why I said if a girl ever was a scammer, I probably wouldn't take her for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, I don't even know if you trying to get my numbers. Like, and then look, boom, she got her numbers. Hey, it's 9 people in here. Could we get 9 likes, y'all? Could we get 9 thumbs
Dude,
up? Hit the thumb up.
when
Thank
I
you.
tell you that fucking story had me like at one, I had so many emotions. On one end, I wanted to be like beat the bitch ass, but in another emotion, it was just like this bitch really had the audacity. Like I was laughing because I'm just like,
Yeah, but
what the?
it's like, do you call the police on this
Yeah,
bitch?
she filed a report on her.
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, it's like I don't even want I want you to not even do this to nobody else,
She's
motherfucker.
filing a report. She was like, "Oh, your ass
Like
going to jail. You going to jail?" I got so she
on
was
the
going
real,
in.
like how you just go your spouse though? You got all the people in the world to do. He was already buying numbers on the black market. She need the instant guaranteed money.
That
She
she
said,
knew
"Let me
was
see."
coming from her girl.
Yeah,
Now
that's
that's
crazy.
crazy though. Unless just asking for her for the money, you gonna steal it from her. Like that's below the low.
And that's another thing, cause I've been in a relationship where I done seen where I knew people like I had $20 right here. You know, type shit like that. Like, where the fuck that
Hmm.
go? Oh yeah, like I don't know. I done been in relationships like that.
When people took y'all like $20,
Little shit like not I wouldn't call it a relationship, situationships. Like
but even still, you stealing
this
$20
was
instead of
like
just
college day. This was like college days. I'll never forget that. Bitches used to be so broke. It was crazy. Like back in college. So I definitely remember them type of days where motherfucker see a $20 right there. And I used to be so high, like that's when I first really was all smoking, getting drunk, you know what I'm saying, back in college. So but motherfucker probably thought I didn't know what was going on, and then boom, your ass cut off. Cause you
but
don't even need no explanation for no little shit like that. Like, why is it weed missing out of here? Cause bitches is weed heads. Why is it little nugs missing
what
about this? You know
what
what I'm
kind of
saying?
hoes you messing with? Talk about bitches is weird.
Well, college was different. I won't lie, college was different. Like you weren't really messing with, but you was messing with. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfucker, call them late night goons. You don't hit them up to about after midnight. Like you don't hit them
Oh, I'm
no
weak.
time before midnight. Call their ass late night goons. Shout out Apollo ass for that.
Y'all, hey y'all, happy new year. Come in, like the live. Let us know that you're here. We want to interact with y'all as well.
Yeah, man. What the comments at? Where y'all in the comments? What Ponisha them ass at?
But that lead me into my second topic
Oh
today,
yeah,
though.
go ahead, go ahead.
So my second topic is also from a girl that's on TikTok, and she was basically saying like she broke up with her ex in 2024. Like he wasn't coming in 2025 with her. So her story was she getting ready to be homeless. She don't got no money. Basically she about to be
Damn.
sleeping in her car. And the backstory is she been dating this dude for 10 months, and he got a roommate, and he got like an apartment, a 2-bedroom apartment. Woo. So she hit him up like, hey, this is my situation. I'm about to be homeless. I really don't got no money to pay my bills. I just lost my job. Nobody's hiring. Like, I really need you. Like, I'm at the end. And he like millionaire slept in their car before. he
Dang.
hit her with, he hit her with, you can't stay here. And she was
Yeah,
just
so
like,
that was never a relallationship then. From
huh?
the start. That was never a relationship from the
Right,
start.
because if you with somebody for 10 months and you can't help them get on their feet for a little while, if you're because come on now, like if you
Yeah.
really you know what I'm saying, intertwined with somebody and they need just a little bit of help, a little bit of push, you don't want nobody standing in their car that you love.
Yeah, that man, he only wanted that body. He ain't want that man, the spirit. He
He
ain't want nothing
really
else to do
told
with
this
him.
girl, no, you not millionaires don't sleep in their car. Like, baby, you not coming over here. So she's like, well, you got a whole friend that live with you. Like, you can't let your girl stay with you. So, you know, people was in the comments eating him up.
He
Oh,
gay.
he
Probably.
gay. That's his
Yeah.
boyfriend. You messing shit up. You woo.
Yeah.
Woo. So, literally, I was just like, wow, I could never be with a person that wouldn't help me at my lowest. So that
Hmm.
goes into even like asking your significant other, like, hey, can I have some money? Like, I think me personally, it's not that I couldn't ask. I had to get out of my pride of doing stuff on my own so much when I got in a
Yeah.
relationship. So I'm just like, okay, you got this man that's right here. If you need a couple of dollars, you should be able to ask that man for the couple of dollars. So it's just like, getting out that mindset that you don't need a man
And
for shit.
men have to do the same thing. Get out the mindset
Exactly.
of I'm not your daddy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
Exactly.
not gonna help you, but it's the more so of damn, she been holding me down and she been real with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, it ain't too many out here I can trust. Let me make sure she always straight.
Right.
And it's not a
Regardless.
lot of it's not a lot of real niggas out here like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas like Buddy who go tell you
He
millionaires
said
slept in
sleep in
their
your
car.
car. Like millionaires will
Like,
sleep in their car before, like, baby, figure
damn,
it out.
motherfucker couldn't sleep like motherfucker could, she should have got to the crib and asked that though. I ain't gonna lie.
But in his
So,
face.
yeah, she'll get misconstrued through text or all that.
But
You know what
no,
I'm
that
saying?
can't get Mrs. Crew. I'm about to be homeless. I don't got no money to pay my bills. I'm on my last leg.
I'm saying for her, I wouldn't even been able to text all that. I would have needed to say that in the face. If I'm she on the other foot, if I'm telling a girl that I need to see, because this finna determine if I can fuck with you in the, you know what I'm saying, further after this. I
Long
need to see
run,
how you
yeah.
react to this face to face. No time to think. You got time to think. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's a microsecond on the phone, even if, you know what I'm saying, ain't that much pressure to you than face to face. So
Right,
that's a
yeah, that's
loss.
another thing. Why would you say somebody and say that? That needs to be a face to face or on the FaceTime phone conversation. Like,
Yeah, it don't need to be no time delay, time for them to think about it. I ain't see your message. I was asleep. All that goofy shit. No, you need to be face to face with them. Like this is what's going on, man. I'm fucked up right now. Like help.
but
White
it's
flag.
so crazy how like women really feel like they can't ask they significant other or a nigga they messing with for money. It's just like, why you giving this nigga your body, your time, and you scared to ask this nigga for some money?
Yeah.
Hell nah,
How
never.
much money is too much money to ask a man? You know, you feel like, and let's just say within the first year of talking to them as a
I
woman.
mean,
I just want to know.
I don't know. I think it just depends on the situation. I personally, I'm not really asking for no money. I'm asking for you to buy me shit. Like, hey, I like this, I like that. Unless I really need something. Like,
So
oh,
that's still like
yeah.
that's
I
still in the
mean,
question.
it just depends what you like. I guess.
So you going Oh, I saw this. This now probably 10 months. It's gonna be Christmas at this point. Oh, I saw this nice Gucci bag on Gucci website. You know what I'm saying? You study hitting it. You've been hitting it for about 2 3 weeks
Yeah,
now.
I'm sending reels. I'm sending motherfucking shoes. I'm sending
Right,
clothes.
right.
I'm sending bags.
So
I'm
and
sending,
you know
yeah.
everything in Gucci is 1,500 plus, damn near
Right,
1,000
but
plus.
that's the thing. You got to know you, and then you got to know your partner. I'm not gonna ask for nothing that I can't buy myself. That's one.
Okay, let her
So a
cook.
lot of bitches, they of course they going above and beyond, but I'm not asking for nothing that I can't buy myself or that I wouldn't buy myself.
And that get me to my point. Like when somebody messing with somebody, just because you done saw him on Instagram, Facebook before y'all met, he done had this status, or you see him dripped in designer. Now you feel like you can get dripped in that same designer within the first couple months, and now you upset.
Right, but she wearing Fashion Nova,
She
Rainbow.
ain't all kind of shit like that.
And
She
I'm saying
even
this because I'm a bitch that wear Fashion Nova, Sheen, and Rainbow.
yeah, but it's like, you, we never saw her in this type of shit, but she saw.
Right.
So now in my head, I'm like, bitch, you trying to use me? You came here to use me. Like you know, I'll come like this, but you ain't. You don't come like this. So let's just give you a price point.
Hey, Brittany,
Is 1,000 too much?
to ask somebody just for it, just randomly,
Yeah, when the first year mess with them
I personally think $1,000 is too much. Cause like, bitch, what do you need $1,000 for?
at one time, right?
At one time, like, are
That
you
ain't for
low on your
bills.
rent? Like, it gotta be your rent or something.
And if we ain't living together, you gotta be talking about, yeah, and I can pay you back type shit. Them be key words.
Right, cause like, cause if y'all together, if y'all living in the house together, your significant other should know your finances. And I think that's
Yeah,
where, like, I'm trying to get on that level because I'm just so private with everything. Again, it's just like I can have $5 in my bank account, but I'm not about to tell this mother because I'm just so prideful. Not that I can't, is my own, like my pride of why I
yeah,
can't. You know, not to say like but it's just like getting out of that. Like, especially if you want to move towards marriage and stuff. Like, finances is a big thing that people in marriages go through. That's the top before cheating. Like finances, like knowing your finances, knowing how to budget,
yeah.
knowing, you know what I'm saying, who got what. Like, yeah, that's up there. So
And
it's just like,
I feel like that's a great point because I feel like a lot of women are too private in their relationships as to damn. Okay, case in hand. If 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 I give my if I get I don't want to use no real example for this, get
oh
nobody in
yeah.
trouble. But say for instance, if your mom gave you some money,
Hmm.
solid cash, some people wouldn't even tell their significant other. Like if your mom gave you 500, you don't even want your significant other to know you got 500.
I personally don't do that because my mama gave me money for my mama always give me money like for Christmas stuff. She just gave me money. She gave me
Right.
that. And it ain't like I'm just about to, oh yeah, my mama give me that on a, you know, not on a regular, but
So
like
so
birthdays
so
and
yeah, but what I'm trying to say is like not little shit. Like let's just do it to like 1,500. Like both all y'all pay bills in the house together, right?
yeah.
So I think it'd be a difference. Like when a man come up on 1,500, he telling his spouse, you know what I'm saying? Look, baby, I just whoop their ass if FanDuel. When y'all come up on 1,500, it's a secret.
I think personally that's how I was raised. I was raised never tell a motherfucker how much you make. I was raised never tell a motherfucker how much you got in your bank account. And that's significant other included. Like, you keep certain stuff to yourself. And I think again, that's just like a habit that you gotta unlearn, like once you get older in a marriage. But I was taught all that. Like, mama, your man don't need to know how much money you account. Your man don't need to
That's
know how much
sneaky,
money you make.
mom. That's
Huh?
sneaky. That's
No, that's not.
sneaky. That's sneaky. That's sneaky.
But
What?
yes,
Come on, man. Y'all, you supposed to be able, like, no, your husband ain't gotta ask for funds. We talking about just knowing, like, oh, okay, boom. She got an extra 1,500. She good. You know what I'm saying? If I'm paying something for it, maybe she can get that
yeah,
this month.
yeah.
But no, y'all want that same. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No,
nah,
I get
nigga,
you
keep that.
saying.
I need the 1,500 and keep that coming
Cause
because I
I
need to be
will
able to
say,
go do what I
like,
want.
he's very vocal, like, oh, I got extra this, I got extra that, I just got this. I got
Exactly.
this saved, I got that, and I just like, oh,
Cause
good.
dudes, we be I ain't gonna say excited to let a motherfucker know, but we ain't let nobody else know, like the guys and all that. So you let your lady know, but your
Yeah.
lady, she tucking her shit,
But I feel like
stuffing her
the
shit
man
study
is supposed to
stuffing.
be the provider. So
Understood.
if I know you good, shit, I'm good too. Like I ain't really, and I know if you don't got it, then I got mine in the background. So I ain't gotta say nothing until like I need to say something.
That's why I'd be
Basically.
like, that's why I'd be like, when you be out, when people be out to eat with that girl, and then be like, she like, oh, I got it. You be like, damn, you got money, motherfucker over there with thousands saved up
See
on
that's
you.
my thing. I spend money on mine. I take him to dinner. You know what I'm saying? I have date nights where I just
Right,
like, well, it's on me. I'ma spend like I like to do that. I do
right.
that. So just like for Swedish Day, like I gave him money. I took him on a massage. We went out like I think like a little bar, and then after that we went to another place and golf, and so I
Man,
do stuff. Like I want them. Like I'm a spender. Like I will spend, but I'm not just about to tell you, oh yeah, I got $6,000 in my account just ready to be like. No, I'm not one of those. But I will spend on you in a way that,
no,
oh yeah,
ain't nobody
like
asking for like exact
I'm
numbers.
giving out the same energy you give. I just do
I
it.
just feel like, yeah,
Yeah.
ain't nobody asking for like exact numbers. I just feel like women are very much secretive with their finances in relationships.
I agree. The woman money is like a backup in my can. Yes, and that's how I look at it too. That's exactly how I look at it.
Yeah, I would say that too, but we need to know what the fuck backup we
Y'all
got.
don't need to know
Yes, we
shit.
do. We need to know what backup we got. Goddamn,
I
we don't
just
need to be guessing. We
Cause
need to
my thing
know.
is, I'm not about to ask you about your finances. That's just something that I don't do. But again, going into a marriage, you do need to know those things. Because even the conversation, comes up in marriages about people that share just one account. I'm not gonna be them motherfuckers that share just one account. We gonna have a combined account for the bills, and I'm gonna have my extra, and you need to have yours. Like I don't want just one account where you can see everything.
Yeah,
I'm just not for that. Some people like
you're
that and
sounding
that works
real
for them,
problematic.
but no, I want my own.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah. Teach his own. That was just my take on it. That women are very much secretive with their finances.
I agree.
Yeah. So getting to this little, I mean, I know you got more topics, right?
No, go ahead. It's on you. I'll let you go.
Right, right.
Sorry again.
I know. I'm just
Yeah,
making sure
go.
you do got more.
Oh yeah, I got
So,
more.
all
Yeah.
right, good, good. I love it. I love it. So, Ruby Rose, you familiar with her?
Mm-hmm.
Like a little video vixen, I don't know, whatever else you want to call her. So she recently said that she never had a hoe phase. And I found it hard to believe. I feel like every woman at her age done had a hoe phase. What's your take on it?
I
Being a
feel
woman.
like I feel like everyone has a different definition of whole face. I don't feel like every whole face has to be like, oh, you just messed around and had sex with all these men. Some women just say like they're a serial dater during their whole phase. They just go on dates with multiple people. They just talk to multiple people. Others say shit, I got it in with all these niggas. I went through my whole phase. I'm ready for my
Right.
my you know what I'm saying? Like it's just
Yeah.
different definitions to your whole phase. I will say, me personally, I did go through a little phase. Probably like my late teenage, early 20s. You in college, you doing you having a good time. I definitely done been through that. I guess quote unquote whole phase. But
Okay.
it just different levels. It's just like
Speak to
maybe I
him.
did something with this man. Maybe I just went on a date with this one. Maybe you know what I'm saying. So it's just different for women on how they quote unquote define their stages where they're not locked down to one man and they're doing things with multiple. If that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. I so, oh, she told me I love a ninja with a future in the past.
Okay, baby, because I'm coming. I got my past, and I can talk about it, honey. What you done did? Because I want to know. Because I done did some shit.
That was funny.
Okay,
I feel like me personally, I always tell people everybody went through one. And I
yep.
don't even know, she just doing this shit to go viral. She done overly
Everybody,
probably went through one because you got an OnlyFans. Bitch,
regardless
you
of
in
what
your whole
you
phase. You in
right.
your whole phase. You don't even know it.
Right,
Everybody's
that's what I'm
seeing it.
saying. It's different definitions. So so
Yeah,
you can say her whole phase is shit. She showing her ass on OnlyFans shit. That's her whole phase. You know what I'm saying? Like a woman
exactly.
that's
That's what I'm like. That's what I'm like.
yeah.
Just be for real with yourself when you say certain stuff.
I can
You-
see somebody saying, "Oh, well, that's your whole face. You showed your ass
That's
and
your whole
everything else."
face.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
oh
you
yeah, I
you
get it. But
literally doing this for bucks.
right,
How sad is that? First of all, like
Brittany said, if you did, you lame as fuck.
for real, like what the fuck? Come on.
I feel
And
like people feel like since they haven't
you ain't gonna like your
experienced,
spouse if you don't go through one, cause you know,
I
like, oh man,
and
this
then you
how
don't know
for
what you
me.
want. I feel
Yeah,
like people
I'm
that
like for
don't
me, this how
experience
I had it
going
before
through,
for sure.
and doing most like not even doing, but like just living life, like going through the phase of okay, I like this, I don't like this. I feel like people that just jump in wrong relationship and brag on, oh, I only had sex with two men. Well, good for you, bitch, because that's that's not my story. And you're not, it's just like people don't live life. Like live your life and live it to your own terms. I feel like a lot of people just want to say that they didn't do something. Well, that's good for you. Do you want a damn cookie? Like it's okay. Whatever you decide to do in your life, you own. I feel like people just should own up to the shit. Not even own up because it ain't nobody business, but just be like, well, shit, yeah, I had that.
Nah, you
I've had
definitely
experiences.
own up to it. Be
I
100.
had
Own up to it.
experiences. It is what it is. I've been there, done that, and I'm good on where I'm at. But a lot of women like to act like they haven't been there, haven't done that, and haven't had different experiences. And I feel like they try to down women that's, openly out with, oh yeah, or openly dating. A lot of people on, especially celebrities, they Super Saint just went on Poor Minds and said she'll stop messing with a nigga, drop a nigga 1 week, pick up another nigga. Like that's she was like, cause she only mess with one nigga at a time. But her
Right,
one at a time is shit. She just got done with you last week. She gonna talk to somebody this week. So it's
right.
just like it works. It works for what works for you.
That's exactly how I feel. The stages. When she said that, it just caught me all off guard. Like, how dare you lie to these young women? Not even worry about nobody else, but the young women who think that her doing OnlyFans is not her whole stage.
And then to be unprovoked, like nobody asked you,
Nah, be commenting on like
nor
random shit
nobody
online.
cared, right?
Yeah, be commenting on random like people Twitter feeds and and then boom, it just go viral. Excuse me, but it's just like, come on, what you lying for? Everybody done did it. Everybody been through it. It's okay.
Even men, I feel like men go through more whole phases in more time than women do. I feel like our women whole phases
I don't
start
know.
early. I feel like the women whole phases kind of start a little bit earlier. And then when they get like in their late 20s, they're like, okay, we've been at that. I feel like men, y'all develop like slower. So y'all have to go through y'all whole teens, y'all whole 20s almost. And then y'all get to like y'all
Who the
in
fuck
y'all
you?
20s.
Who the
Y'all,
fuck you been
y'all
consulting?
get y'all get to the end of y'all 20s, like, okay,
Hey,
yeah,
who
I
have
need
you
to
been
settle down.
consulting? Listen here, listen here. So,
I
first
ain't
of
even gonna
all,
say 20s. People get to their 40s, men's, I know, get to their all the way to their
look,
40s and be like,
I feel like
I'm
it's
outside.
no limitation on how many whole stages you can go through. You first of all, you can go through multiple.
Not limitations.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
cause you
So
okay, yeah. So
since
you can
I'm only saying that because you said 40, because that 40-year-old might have been fucking
marry.
crazy from 15 to 18, just going dumb before high school, and then slow down on college, whatever. But what I'm gonna say is, you spoke on men being late to the party. Women, I mean, I don't know if you said late to the party or whatever you said, but
I said our whole phase in before the our women whole phase in earlier than men. That's what I said.
in early. Okay, y'all in early. Okay,
Hmm
that's because y'all start first.
I kind of said that. I said
Yeah, I'm like,
our
y'all
start.
start
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
Shit.
I can see
But
that.
and another thing is, women is easier to go through a whole phase. Wouldn't you agree?
What you mean easier?
Look halfway decent. You ain't even gotta really have a body. Long as you comment on motherfucking pictures and kissing ass, they go at least try. Like,
Cause
damn,
men are
she
easier.
be on my shit. You know what I'm
Cause
saying? Like,
men are
let me try.
easier. I feel like too.
Yeah, but okay, cause we y'all got what beholds, goddamn, y'all got what motherfucker need. Let's just say that. Y'all got what people need. So of course it's gonna be easier. Motherfucker need some coochie. So I just feel like it'd be way easier for you to be like, hey, come get this. I know you've been looking for this. Y'all don't have to look far, especially with social media. You got at
But
least the average woman got at least, I'm gonna say 10 unread DM, not even unread DMs, but people in a DM that they feel like they can hit up right now, like come over.
I
No
feel like
conversation needed.
women find their worth quicker than men do. So they go through these phases. Then us as women, just like, you know what? I know my worth. I know I'm not about to keep putting myself through this. I know this is not what I want
No,
as a
because
woman.
we are the determined factors of if it's gonna work or not. The
Right, but I feel
relationship
like
ride.
we
That's
learn
why.
our worth earlier than men do.
I said again, because we are the determining factors if it's gonna work or not. So in the mix of her whole phase, right? She
Hmm.
might find this one dude, damn, this nigga just went crazy on me. He funny, he look good.
Hmm.
Boom. He would only treated her like a hoe and kept moving.
Because that's
But
all
him,
people know. That's why I'm saying
right.
it stopped earlier with women because we like,
Yeah, but
we don't
and
want to
then that
be.
fuck up. That fuck up. Like I ain't doing that again.
That's true.
Then boom, for a guy, it'd be like, I shit, she done let me get the coochie, she feeling me, we feeling each other. Y'all be locked in.
Hmm.
We are a determining factor.
I feel like I feel like
Men.
if a woman is really like into it with a man, it won't be no other people if they really like somebody. But I feel
If
like
if a
if you
woman,
a
yes,
woman and
yes.
you done experienced multiple men that's ain't on shit, it's just like it's easier for, I would say personally, for somebody to be like, well shit, he ain't on nothing, like go to the next one. He ain't on, you know what I'm saying? Especially if
Yeah.
you run into somebody that be like, you know what, I really want a relationship. I want, you know what I'm saying? He's talking the right shit. You just like, oh, okay, well, he different and he seemed like we can build. It's more so women be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Okay, to just like, okay, let me see where this goes. Whereas men, they can find a good woman off that and be like, nah, fuck this. I still got this other
That's
bitch.
that's that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's
Right.
exactly what I'm saying. Because
Right.
we are the determining factor. I don't want to be like no, you know what I'm saying, broken record, but
No, I
seriously.
see what you're saying though. I see what you're
Yeah,
saying.
seriously. We
Yeah.
we we are the determining factor in that type of
Cause
thing
we
that
know as a
ran.
woman, the man that we with not gonna want us after he know Tom, Dick, and Harry. Them, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's a way. I always say this. It's a way to move as a woman. You don't have to be out here with your shit. You don't gotta. You know what I'm saying? It's a way to move and still be a woman at the end of the day.
Yeah, for real. That's very important. That's very important. I'm glad you
It's
mentioned
very
that.
important because
It
I was raised by a woman, okay, and I and just know I was raised by nothing but women, so I know, you know what I'm saying. You can have your little fun, but you move as a lady at all times.
at all times. Nah, that's for real at all times for sure. So hit me with one of them topics you got going, man.
Okay, so let's get into it. Gloss up then got into a fight with her with her manager,
Look at
Tati.
you. Hold on.
Cause I can't have to do my
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. Y'all don't know Tiana changing now. Now I'm getting her on the media perspective.
I did.
Go
I've
ahead,
been
because I
on it.
heard about this. Go ahead.
I've been on it this week. So Gloss Up then got into an altercation with her former now manager Tati over, I think it was like what business situation. Tati has been taking money from her,
Mm-hmm.
and Gloss Up pulled up on her. She was out, I think, on a Wednesday, thinking she was having happy hour, and she done pulled up and got hit from the back.
Come
And
out here from the
I
back.
mean, that's what they said. She said Gloss Up hit her from the back. She ain't know what was coming. She got ass whooped.
Yeah.
So my thing is just like,
Gloss up a big girl too.
yeah, she is. But her sister was on Gloss Up's sister was on the internet saying she ain't know her sister was like that. So I
Yeah.
don't know. But my thing is just like, these celebrities get these managers, and I don't really feel like they do proper research or know financial literacy for themselves. Cause it's just like it's too many people that get like
hit easily, right?
advantage taken
Get
advantage of.
yeah.
Yeah. And I don't understand that.
Well, for what it is, all right, boom. My rap career take off.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Tayana been fucking me since middle school.
Mm.
Alright, Tayana good. She business oriented. I'm gonna just let her be my manager. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you done act soon, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, Joe, you need somebody to manage you.
Mm-hmm.
Why not me? You feel me? And you
Right.
hell yeah, you ain't finna do shit. Back of your mind, you doing what you gotta do with the music. You taking off with that, doing the shows. But the
Mm-hmm.
whole time, Tayana trying to get her back end,
Bad.
front end, side end, trying to get all the money. So it ain't about they do diligence, it's about shit. I trusted you.
Right.
I trusted you. You know what I'm saying? That's the
Mm-hmm.
case. That's the case in here with Gloss Up. She trusted that girl and she backdoored her. But I don't know. You probably don't remember like when Mike Tyson was going through it with Don King, and he came up beating his ass. Like you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like people prey on the weak. If you
That's
knew
true.
that, okay, shout out my boy Marty. But you know, Marty used to be in them classes. Little Marcus Moore, our boy. But he
Mm-hmm.
was good at football. Say for instance, if he went
Mm-hmm.
crazy with football, he had an agent, somebody he been with in high school. And Marty ain't reading the contracts. Marty just, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Marty, not to use his name, but he just playing the football and he ain't even worried about what's going on with his money. He look up 5 years down the line like, why my manager got more money than me?
Benzes,
You
Rolls
know what I'm
Royce,
saying?
all that.
Like
Yeah.
why is you up 10 million, I'm only up 5? How you got a whole extra, you know what I'm saying, 5 million to me? And I'm playing football. So it be the thing of them managers be finessing people. I think they need to do a documentary on that shit. People need to be ready to tell a
No,
story.
for sure.
And you know they have unlimited coverage. They need to let me what you call direct that shit.
Right. And then you know something else too. She got on live. The manager basically was saying like, yeah, Gloss Up, she came and she fought me and I lost. She beat my ass, but she ain't got no place on that Benz and her car not registered. Just got to tell
Yeah.
her all her business. And that's how you know when people really don't be locked in, because the first chance people get that they get into with somebody, they tell all their business. It's just like it's never that deep to be like, oh yeah, she this is this and this. Like,
Hey, you know what? That just bring me to a point where you were saying that because we ain't been on live in a couple weeks, man. This new year been rough for me. I'm gonna just say that to say the least.
mm,
This new year been rough. So uh you know finesse 2 times, right?
mm-hmm.
So finesse 2 times and had the little dude King next to him, the little
Oh yeah,
kid
I
that
remember.
was
Yeah, yeah,
shooting
yeah.
dice, smoking weed, all that. He doing
Yeah.
all that. So they also mess with that dude Hustle Cartel who be shooting dice everywhere, gambling everywhere with the
Mm-hmm.
red dreads. You probably saw him on the internet.
Yeah, I think I
You
remember.
probably did. Yeah, he gamble. All he do is shoot dice against
Mm-hmm.
random people. But anyways, finesse 2 times fell out with King, and King went on the internet and exposed. You ain't heard about this, huh?
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying he went on the internet and exposed everything finesse 2 times was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Now what you was saying is people like don't wait till y'all. They wait till y'all fall out
And
and don't
then,
waste no time.
mm-hmm.
Even for a child, I felt that so crazy that he was a
Mm-hmm.
child saying, "Yeah, finesse 2 times broke. He living with his girl. His girl pay all the bills. Woo woo. He pimping
Mm-hmm.
her, and you know he said all this stuff talking about how he talk about different people to him. This is a child. You know how the betrayal finesse 2 times feel." Like it was crazy. So you got people like Charleston White in and on it and all that. My thing was, it's some truth to it, right? Because fast forward today, Finesse 2 times done went on the internet and said, stay independent. These record labels are how you looking lit for 2, 3 years. Then you look
Mm.
up a couple. You look up in like the third year, whatever. You broke. You know what I'm saying. You back in the streets. You back doing what you need to do. So it was some truth into what Lil King was saying. He
They
probably
don't
fucked
got
up
good
right now.
money management. They get that money and they spend it
It's
on
all here. It's
whatever.
all here. It's all here.
Yeah,
And all
on
here on his
chains,
finger.
on cars, on everything.
Rolls
They go to the
Royces.
club, they throw money, they do everything that they not supposed to do instead of just sit there and save and just
Yeah.
put their head down and just like they gotta show that they got it when you really don't.
And he had just got out the feds, man. You ain't come on, bro. I would have been so humble. My phone had one chain and I'm rapping. And you taking breaks from rapping and all that shit. You doing, you know what I'm saying? What he
Right.
should have did was when he was high out, back out high, do the reality shit. Do the vlog shit, the YouTube, the build up the fan base. But they don't
Hmm.
be thinking about that. They too cool for that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I just found it crazy that he got to talking about like it must took a lot for him to make that. Like the label done fucked them up. They taking all your money from the streams or half of it. Now you back fucked up.
Right. Just does it all says holding your secrets like a bomb, waiting to throw it when they mad. Okay.
Yeah.
He says that's most people. They can't. They people don't. That's why I just like you got to be very intentional who you tell your personal stuff to and who you vent to and stuff like that. Because people don't be having real intentions on or being real friends. At you know what I'm saying. Even if you fall out with somebody, I'm never the type that. Oh yeah, we fell out. Let me tell this bitch business. Like no, like I forgot about her and what she told me. Like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like it's never
I
that
don't
deep
even
to me.
care that much. You
I
know what I'm
don't
saying?
care. That always my thing. Girl, I don't even care that much
And
to
I
even
and I
repeat
know a
what you
lot of
told
people. I know a
me.
lot of people fuck with me because of that. Because like I ain't never told nobody business
Me
like on
either.
some shit like that. Yeah, it was like nah.
Cause
If that was
first
your
I
business,
don't
that was your
care.
business.
Right.
Yeah,
I really don't.
another thing is it be interesting at that point, but it's like once we leave each other, boy, I don't give no fuck about what you just not
But
like
I
that,
feel
but it's
like
like
I
enough
keep
to
eyes on people that do that now. So if
yeah,
somebody tell me something and they fell out with somebody, they tell me something about them. Now I'm keeping my eye on you because I know if we fall out, you're gonna do the same shit to me. Like that's
exactly.
a red flag to me when people do that. Don't call me to talk about nobody. Don't tell me y'all done fell out and like none of that and get to tell me their personal business because I don't want to hear it. Like that's
No,
the ultimate. Oh yeah, it's a red flag, and I will never tell you shit else because I know if you do it to them, you're gonna do it to me.
exactly. At least you ain't naive. You ain't naive to believe that
Oh
they will.
no,
You know what I'm
we,
saying?
absolutely not.
So
Okay,
so I'll go ahead.
no, go ahead, go ahead. It's on you.
No, man is well, come on, I'll say this is something I want to say. Censorship with social media. Did you hear about it from
No,
Mark Zuckerberg or whatever
and
fuck
I
his name
probably
is
needs to hear
Zuckerberg?
about it. What I can't do now.
No. So I think it's important to talk about this because they becoming more leaning on censorship, like
Mm.
what you can say on social media. Because you remember at one point you didn't even want to say shit. You didn't want to say no cursing words.
I think I always cuss though. Ever
Yeah,
since I got on
even
YouTube.
yeah, you know how most people on their statuses, if they want to say
Yeah.
shit, they might say
Oh yeah.
SHATT.
See, I do that in people comments. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know
Especially
what I'm
on
saying? So your
YouTube. Yeah,
comments
yeah,
gonna get hidden and all that.
yeah,
So
yeah.
they say they changing that and how you couldn't say like the GAY word and all that and you know what I'm saying? They changing that so that you can say stuff like that. So
Mm.
Mark Zuckerberg basically went on there to basically say he moving their operation from out of Cali to Texas because they Texas support freedom of speech, Cali
Mm-hmm.
don't, and
Mm.
certain things and I found it funny how he admitted because I really liked my channel to be like about like everything like politics and
Mm.
hip hop drama. So he even admitted that when politics come up, they didn't put your shit at the bottom of the list.
Mm.
Like you like say for instance, you make a video talking about politics or what happened with
Mm.
Trump, what happened in Texas, Missouri, whatever
Mm.
state, they'll put your video at the bottom of the list because that shit quote unquote boring. That ain't need to be talked about on online. We need to be talking
Mm.
about hot, juicy shit
That's
that's killing.
interesting.
No, it really is. I felt it really interesting because you openly admitting doing this. You know what I'm saying? You should
Right.
go. Whoever on this video, y'all go to World Star and y'all will see Mark Zuckerberg talking about it. And I just found it real interesting that he admitting this shit. Like, bro, you really made Instagram and Facebook childish as fuck. Like, and you really policed us. So basically, he's saying he's gonna take away from the the meta from taking away from all like putting down statuses to letting a lot of more bad shit in. Words out his mouth, like we go allow a lot of more bad stuff and focus on the more serious crimes. Like if they doing child shit or whatever,
Right,
child
right,
porn, whatever.
yeah.
But yeah, I think that's how it should have been. Why you focused on me because I said
Cause
fuck
I'm
Trump?
cussing, right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or if I said, yeah, if I said I don't like Lil Nas X because he under that act, why are you messing with me? And it's supposed to be freedom of speech.
Right.
So yeah, I just felt like, I mean, what you feel about it? What you kind of feel about it? I don't know.
I feel like I be myself regardless. I cuss, I say what I want to say. I think for me personally, I do mainly like videos. So people really only see my personality through like videos I make via TikTok of me working out. I think like I don't make videos like this as like you know I'm on YouTube, but like
Yeah,
talking. You know what I'm saying? Like on my platforms other than YouTube, like really like talking and speaking my opinion on shit because I just do entertainment stuff. So I just be me. I really don't talk about politics or nothing because I feel like
shout out Josh Wool.
I see people talk about politics, especially like on Facebook and stuff, and it makes me mad. So I unfollow people during presidential
Yeah,
elections and
because
all
we
that
we we know how you feel about politics.
because I find out who's really ignorant and I just like unfollow. Like that'd be my time
Yeah.
to just like get people up out of my energy and out of my For You page because just like why are we following each other? We don't even got the same views on stuff, so
Where
it'd be
are you?
easy.
Where are you with the migrants?
Please don't piss me off. Please. Y'all.
Hey
So if
y'all,
y'all
so
didn't
she
know in the
thought
chat,
she thought immigrants and migrants. Well, she first of all thought migrant wasn't a real word.
y'all,
Oh,
please in the chat, if you ever heard of migrants, migrants, drop yeah in the chat. I thought a migrant and immigrant. First of all, I didn't know a migrant. When he was saying migrants, y'all, I was like, do you mean immigrants? Like, I have never
no, I
heard of a
mean
migrant.
migrants.
And the only difference
Shout out
between
Ken.
a migrant and an immigrant is that the immigrant likes to, I guess, stay in the U.S. right, and
A
the
migrant
migrant
might migrate to different
migrate
states
to
and
different
yeah,
areas. Yes.
yeah. So
Never
look,
heard of it, but I learned something
Just
that
knew
day.
about migrants. Okay, Mari
But I
basically
learned
knew about
something that day.
migrants. Kodak knew
Okay,
about
Ken Fairy.
migrants.
Hey, Ken. I
So
never knew y'all. So Jomo had to teach me, had to put me up on
she
game.
argued me up and down, basically like, yeah, ain't no migrants. That is not a real word.
But
Like,
y'all should
damn,
know
she
that if
had me
y'all
thinking
watch
like,
our live video that we did.
yeah, y'all gotta go watch that. Y'all gotta go watch. I had some technical difficulties on my end uploading it.
But let me go on to this next topic because it's funny
Go
and I've been
ahead, cause migrants go eat you up the hell up.
please. I've been wanting to get into this next topic. So this next
All right, go.
topic is a girl from Detroit. You probably
Okay.
have heard about it. So this girl from Detroit doing a New Year's celebration. She went to one of her somebody that she really didn't know like that. I guess it's some girl that she was cordial with. She went to their house. It was a house party. That was the first mistake. She went to the house party and she on live, so she put her phone up against, just like a regular, I guess like a regular I don't know, let's just say bookcase is in the
Mm-hmm.
house. She put up her phone up against a bookcase. It happens to be on the urn of somebody's ashes. So the people in the house was just like, oh no, get your phone off that ash, get your phone off them ashes. Like that's my daddy ashes. Like don't be popping up your phone on my daddy ashes. So she was like, she didn't want no smoke. She apologized. I apologized. I know that was no urn with no ashes in it. She took off her phone, whatever. So then the peoples got to telling the other peoples in the house, like, they put this girl that y'all brought over here put this phone on this ashes. Woo. So long story short, they jumped the girl. She was apologetic. She didn't know it was ashes. They jumped her.
Wait, was that one a girl in the red or whatever, right? And her face was bloody.
I don't know, but get this. This is what
Hmm.
the icing on the cake. She gets jumped. So she gets on Facebook that night, like, I'm gonna find all these hoes that jump me. Woo, 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 woo. I'm gonna get these hoes. Somebody from Detroit. Next day, she had some young YNs run back in that house and take them that girl daddy. Some young niggas run in that house and take them ashes.
Nah,
I
that's
said,
hilarious.
They done destroyed this house. They done took that ash like she really had. I said, so was it justified? Like, is it
Yeah,
justified?
yes,
Because
yes. That's
yeah,
just yes, that's justified because
that's justified.
come on, man, this could have been a nice vase in your house. How I'm supposed to know that this was some ashes? And then I was apologetic about it. And
And
y'all
I
went
took it right
crazy.
off when y'all told me it wasn't no smoke, no nothing. Like I
Yeah.
took it off, and y'all want to y'all jump me?
And first of all, it's a party.
It's
We
a
drinking.
party.
I'm
It's
trying
a
to I'm trying to
party.
go
I'm
live or
having a
whatever
good
she was
time.
doing.
I'm having laugh. I'm twerking. I'm singing
She
all
got that
gorilla
get back.
music.
She got that get back for sure. That's
She got on
justified.
the face in the killer party, and she was going live while the niggas was running in the house. Like, yeah, I told y'all.
Yeah,
They
that was
just took the
justified.
ashes.
They say she kept putting her phone on it.
Okay, see, I didn't read that. I didn't read that. I seen the one thing they say the girl took her phone down off of it.
Hmm.
And then, but even still, maybe she was drunk. You know, they having a good time, y'all. Just propping your phone up on ashes, is that disrespectful?
Nah, they overdid that. I
They
ain't gonna lie
overdid
to
it.
you.
Like, I can see put her out. Like, I done told you, okay, let me push you out. But jumping her in that party and it just her, I don't
Yeah,
know. I would have had to get my get back too, because ain't no way.
that was the instant get back, the best get back. I ain't gonna lie. That I know that felt good for her.
Just said,
I'm a
I'm
fucking
offended. You ain't tell me that people was. Right, because why would they tell me this arm had ashes? Why is it even out like that?
nah, yeah, cause man, nah, you gotta put them up though. Them sacred. So what
Let me
these?
go
Go
ahead.
ahead. Well,
Go ahead,
I
go
was just
ahead.
gonna say, I had a catch 22 type shit, but so Cali got wildfires right now, right?
Yep.
You saw that?
Mm-hmm.
So Airbnb is giving away housing to those people affected by the wildfires.
Mm.
That's, kudos. That's good. My
Right.
thing is, if Airbnb is able to give these people on the drop, you know what I'm saying, right
You
at the
better clock it.
wildfire
Mm-hmm.
housing, why you can't help any of the homeless population? These are billion. That's $1 billion company at this point. I'm pretty sure Airbnb, if they're not $1 billion company, they're close to it. You in all 50 states, and you almost nationwide in more than 50 states. You know what I'm saying? More than the United States.
Mm-hmm.
So my thing is, if you able to just give these people in Cali, because y'all probably stationed in Cali,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Y'all probably operations out of Cali. You want to get those tax cuts and everything and be good with the governor.
That's what I just about to say. It's a write off for them to help the people because
Yeah,
of the wildfire. It's a write off.
why
Yeah.
you can't once a month do for the homeless? This my question about these big corporations is it so hard to do good?
It's so hard for people just to be empathetic for others. You know what I'm saying? Just to do
Yeah, like
something. Capitalism. That's exactly what it
it's
is.
just hard for me to believe that that was going on, and it was so easy for you to say, "Hey, stay in these Airbnbs. We got them taken care of."
Mm.
These are people like me and you. If we own the property, we own our property, and we was putting them on for Airbnb. They paying us, so we booked up basically. So
Yeah.
you helping three people. You helping yourself. You helping the Airbnb host. You helping the homeless person. But my thing, I don't know. I just feel like, man, she said capitalism. Not only write off, that's temporary help. Yeah, it's temporary help, but
Mm-hmm.
homeless people need temporary help. How cold it is in these different states.
But they ain't getting nothing from helping the homeless people. They getting something from helping the people with the wildfires, though.
Why wouldn't they get that from helping the homeless people? That's a write off as well. It's charity work.
They don't look at it as that.
I'm like,
Because you got to think
you go
of
to
it.
the homeless shelter and tell them people like, hey,
You have
give
to
me
think about it.
20 of your first homeless people here, and I'm put them up in Airbnb.
You have to think about it. Homeless people are a liability for their business because homeless people can come in there and mess stuff up. They don't care. Whereas they helping these other families that really already got homes established.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? They come in,
That's
okay, they
true.
ain't gonna do too much damage, but homeless people, it's a liability. They don't got nothing to lose.
That is
They
true.
can't
They can
get their
become a
money back from
squatter.
these people once they mess up their homes.
Yeah, they ask to become a squatter, huh?
Exactly. Yeah.
I just feel like if y'all could do that though, that's like the once in a year. I mean, once time a year that B
Hmm.
Dubs or you could say Chick-fil-A give out free sandwiches. You know what I'm saying? The one time they
Hmm.
give out free wings, y'all could do this more than once.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. They could have been doing something. If it's not helping them like that, come on. This ain't the first time Cali had wildfires.
Oh no, they always. I won't say they always get Wi-Fi's, but it's more like it's not like nothing. out of the blue. Like, yeah, we know like they get
Exactly.
wildfires. It's like nothing.
Exactly.
It's to be expected there because it has happened before.
Exactly.
Yes,
Misexperience
go
go ahead
ahead.
and burn on the pockets and they hoping they will just sustain it. Yeah, right. They
Yeah.
getting double pay. They getting double pay. So now that's all I was gonna say. But yeah,
You coming
we're
in
right along.
with the good topics, and I'm coming in with all the hood stuff I didn't see.
No, no, no. I tried to switch it up because I came with straight.
But that's good because now we balance each other out. So that was real
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Okay, so another story on TikTok, y'all. So this girl, she live in an apartment and she been like next door with these neighbors for quite some time. And so she got this thing with these neighbors, like if they get too loud upstairs, because she lives in the middle floor, if they get too loud upstairs, she just hit her broom and just let them know, like, hey, y'all too rowdy, like, calm down a little bit. Like they got this understanding. So one particular day, she hit the broom up there. They was making a lot of noise. She was trying to go to sleep. Her son, she tapped the broom on the ceiling, just let her know, like, hey, calm down. She said, unbeknownst to her, the neighbor that she had this agreement with moved. So this new lady then came knocking on her door. Hey, is that you knocking on my ceiling? Yes, that's me knocking on your ceiling. I just wanted to let y'all know y'all was too loud. Well, B, you don't gotta knock on my ceiling. You don't gotta do that. It's a dog upstairs. Ooh, get rowdy with her. It's okay. I'm just gonna shut the door. Like, don't come to my house. Like, this the girl now. Like, don't come to my house. Like, it's okay. Like, I was just knocking. The last people we had agreement they was getting too loud. I just want to know, like, y'all too loud. Well, B, woo, woo. I ain't gotta calm down for no. Like, the other lady from upstairs getting rowdy with her.
Yeah.
Cause you don't hit on my ceiling and tell me I'm being too loud. Mainly, that's what she was saying.
No, and I feel it. I ain't gonna lie.
So she comes down and altercation. Hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
Okay, my phone was going off. So a lady, the lady, they get some argument. So the lady trying to tell her, like, hey, like, I'm just gonna close my door. The lady not let her close her, basically not let her close her door. Long story short, the lady in the apartment done beat the lady ass, done drug her in the apartment, done shut the door, done lock the door, beating this lady ass from upstairs in the apartment. She got the gun. She got the gun out saying that she had, pew pew this lady. If she ever come back down here, woo woo, she ain't mean nothing by hitting on the ceiling like she beating this lady up.
So you got, hey, you got to don't take nobody kindness for weakness.
So that's what I'm
That's it.
saying. She was trying to close the door or whatever. The lady kept on doing this. So she done brought the lady in, was whooping her. Long story short, this girl is in jail. They done charged her with kidnapping, and it ain't funny, y'all. It ain't funny. But some stuff you ain't have to bring that lady in. You could have pushed her and closed
she
your door.
she could have beat it. She could have beat it and not did all that. I ain't gonna lie.
She done
Yeah.
got charged for kidnapping. I think she got charged for something with a minor because a child was there, and something with a gun. So
Child
this lady,
endangerment, probably.
yeah, child endangerment. So you done really got in jail because, and then she called the police. You called the police.
Oh
She
my
made the
God,
lady
this
go.
this 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 shit just
It
get
was
way worse.
she made the lady go through the back, and it was just all types of stuff. The lady was, we talk too much as a right. She got on the internet telling blow for blow what happened, what she did. She
Yeah,
put up a recording. She done recorded like the conversation. Like she basically gave the police all the evidence to, yeah, you drugged this lady inside your
yeah,
house. She didn't
yeah,
walk in. You drugged
yeah.
her in. You beat her up in front of your child, and then you told the internet that you said you was gonna pew pew her. And I feel like we heard that on the
Kill
record.
her.
So it just like people just do just dumb stuff all just for the internet to go viral. She was just like, yeah, I expected this video to go viral, but I bet you didn't expect your ass to be in that jail for
Nah,
doing that.
she got everything she wanted from that.
Yeah,
Cause every time something happened in people's life, they make a TikTok story. Story time, and your ass locked up.
she is
Shaking
locked
my head.
up.
Yeah,
I
that was
couldn't
crazy.
believe it.
Nah,
And now
that was a
people
funny
doing,
story though, because old girl, hey, at the end of the day, she's sitting there, she wasn't sitting there too mad because old girl got exactly what she was asking for. And at that point, she should have pistol whipped her if you was gonna go to jail.
or she should have came out the apartment and fought her. Why you have to drag this girl inside your apartment? You was probably bigger than her. You
But
was
she in
scared.
jail, but she probably a beat that.
I don't know.
She gonna beat a lot of them charges because the old girl came down antagonizing her. So
That's true.
sometimes you just have to go serve your time,
That's
but she'll
true.
probably beat a lot of that. Yeah.
But I said, "Oh my god, that
So
was."
look, we an hour in.
Mhm.
Before we get out of here, I gotta ask you the important question. I'm probably gonna do some public interviews on this question.
Mhm.
Saw it surfacing around, but
Mhm.
I ain't been seeing it too much. But I'm gonna do some public interviews on here probably this weekend. So, at
Mhm.
what age you expect a man to move out of his mama crib?
Oh.
She say, "Ooh."
So let me
Comment
let
below,
me
y'all. Comment below.
let me ask you a question. Are you talking about from a
No, no,
one?
no. This ain't no stipulations. It's like just I want you to think raw on this. What age is do you feel like I don't give a fuck if you're in college? You know what I'm saying? I don't care if he working,
Because it's
his
two
mama
different
sick.
mindsets from my teenage years to like now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
but okay. Give me your right now. Yo, Tiana, your
I'm gonna feel
30-year
like
old
it ain't no
Tiana
age.
shit.
Whenever you ready to move out your mama house, whenever you can financially um be able to stand on your own 2 feet.
Okay. That's good. That's good. That's a good answer.
Yeah, I don't feel like there's no age when you financially ready to be on your own.
Now, what? Okay, let me ask you this: since you had the double answer, double
Hmm.
breasted joint.
Hmm.
So, at what ages should a man be financially set?
Like paying bills on his own.
Yeah, what age you think? You know what I'm saying? Because you
I'm gonna
said it
say
shouldn't be no set time
it shouldn't be
on
no
moving
time, but
out.
I'm be like at least in your 20s, you preparing to, you know what I'm saying, do what you gotta do. Cause I'm just speaking out perspective of me. I was on my own when I went out to college. Like I didn't come back. You know what I'm saying? But that's not too many people's story because financially I was already set. I already was working. I already, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like I can't speak off my perspective because I was a teenager when I got my own stuff, when I was living on my own, when I was paying my own bills. So
Right.
it's different on me. So I can't say the next person supposed to be financially prepared when you know what I'm saying, they weren't
Yeah.
particularly doing what I was doing. So it's hard to say that.
Yeah. I mean, okay, I get that. But I just,
But I'm gonna say
the
maybe
popular
mid 20s,
answers. Okay,
maybe mid 20s.
the popular answer was like from 21. I'm gonna say to 25.
Okay, mid 20s, yeah.
Yeah, that was the popular answer at that time. Me being a man, shit, I honestly feel like ain't no rush, but I do feel like just know women that you date gonna judge you based off you living with your mom.
Bitches
And
gonna
it's
judge every day, but they still gonna be
yeah,
at their mama house. So I don't understand. Like it's still women that's gonna be at that man mama house. So
no, it is for sure. Trust me, and it's a lot of niggas who can say it. Shout out Marcus, he say 25.
hey
So
Marcus,
I feel like if you okay, but look, you say that, but a bitch would be at your mama house still judging you.
that's true.
Like, boy, be quiet, your mama, and you know what I'm saying, just doing extra shit. So I'm gonna say, even if you feel like they can take their time or whatever, I'm telling the fellas, you need to know it's gonna be very embarrassing. It's gonna be very rocky. So my age, I'm gonna say, is about 24. That's my perfect age.
So you feel like they should be on their own and paying bills by 24?
Yeah, because at that point, nigga, you a man. 21, you might have endured, you know what I'm saying? Once you get 21, you might have endured some
Hmm.
depression with life, some you know what I'm saying, uncertainty. You don't know what's going on. You might, if you ain't in college or nothing like that, and it might take you a couple more years to get back on track. Now, me
Hmm.
personally, like I'm like you. Me personally, shit, 17, went to college, gone, ain't never looked back. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So it ain't my situation. I never had that situation. Knock
Right.
on
That's
wood.
why it's hard to.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine it, but it was a great topic. More so for more bodies. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. What you think? With a woman, you think a woman have that pressure as a man, or as much pressure as a man for moving out, or what you think?
I feel like women have a lot of pressure on them. basically, we got to go to school. We got to, what I'm
No,
saying?
just to move it out. Don't get too far
Oh,
now.
just moving
Don't
out.
get too far now.
Just moving out. I don't feel like I ever had pressure to move out. I feel like
Right.
my mama always said like I can stay at her house. Shoot, if I told mom I wanted to move back in now, she'll be happy. So
Yeah.
I think it just depends what type of parents you got and stuff like that. But my mama wouldn't care if I lived with her my whole life. Now, would I want to stay with my mama? Hell no. But it just, I don't know.
That's the point I'm making. So it's basically like I said, it's no pressure for women really. It's no
Yeah,
pressure.
it's
Like
true.
y'all parents, you know what I'm saying? Because it's dangerous out here for women. Dangerous out here for women. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole take on being a woman.
Hmm.
Like, nah, baby girl, like if you got a daddy at home, stay in here, baby girl. It's safe in here. I'm gonna take care of you.
Hmm.
You pay your little bills. We stay out your business. Men, motherfucker want to be in your business. Motherfucker want you to pay all the
The bills.
extra bills. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
it's
true.
almost more beneficial for a man to be on his own.
Hmm. I agree.
At least I feel like. And then you save yourself the embarrassment of when you do meet that lady that you really, really want. It's definitely easier for women, Marcus. I'm trying
Hmm.
to enlighten Tayana on that.
Mm.
Hit us with
I
that. You out of topics. You over
let
there
let
reading one.
let's do one more. Let's do one more.
Yeah, you over there reading one.
Cause I
Go
know you
ahead.
done heard about this. The two girls that got arrested, one of them jumped in that red car, and the police officer flipped over and got a concussion.
Nah, I ain't hear about this.
You ain't. Oh yeah, you ain't been on the internet. What's been going on with you in these 8 days? Cause
It's
you,
it's it's been a lot.
we gonna have to talk offline. But
Yeah, it's
yes,
been a
it's
lot.
been these two females. They got arrested. They was in front of Little Rouge. I think it was somewhere in Texas. Cause I think we only got Little Rouge here.
That's what
But
it's called.
that's what the bar was in front of. They was in Little Rouge. That's what it's called, the bar. And
Mm.
so this white police officer was I guess they was in there being crazy or whatever. So this police officer was taking one, it was two girls. So one he cuffed and put in the back, and then the other like kind of ran off and was getting in the car. It was about to drive off. So as he was driving off, it was a drop top. So as the car was driving off, let me do my hair. As the car was driving off, the police officer jumped on like the back of the drop top, and
Oh,
then she skirted off and he fell. So
tweaking.
so what do you feel about like should she be at fault for that? Because I feel like by the time she figured out like he was
You
on the
know,
back,
it ain't even with this situation. It ain't no what you think. She's at fault. You killed the officer. He died.
no, he ain't died. He just got a concussion.
Oh well, yeah, you at fault. You go be charged like you at fault,
But
and
why would he think jumping on
It's
that car,
worse that
moving
his
car?
ass ain't died because it wasn't probably no camera footage. You
It
know what I'm saying?
was. We seen it all.
Oh, you seen it all? Well, yeah, she
Yeah.
smoked. She smoked.
Dang,
It
I was
ain't
like,
even.
with my iPad. I
Yeah,
can't want to
it
show
ain't even
y'all.
what we think. She smoked, and anybody thinking of that situation, that's like this girl a long time ago was drunk driving and smacked a off police officer car.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't you smoked. You're going to jail. I
You
don't
going to
know.
jail.
I don't know what else you could think with that, but no, that was in Texas. That sounds like some wild west shit.
I really wanted to show y'all this dang on video.
Like
Make
he
sure if
was.
y'all haven't liked the live, y'all like the live for me, please.
Yeah, we had 11 likes, man. We doing good.
Because this was this happened last week. I'm like, dang, you ain't seen this?
I ain't see it. Hey, everybody who watching, man. All I want to say is don't be in no
She
race with
was
nobody.
fleeing. She was fleeing from the scene. I'm trying to bring up the video, y'all. I probably ain't
Yeah,
gonna be able to
y'all
find it.
don't be in no race with nobody. Go at your own path, man. I do want to say that before we get out of here. Go at your own path. Don't be racing with nobody just because they got there faster. You go get there, man. You go get that if you destined to be there.
Oh yeah, I definitely feel like everybody should go at their own pace.
Yeah,
I think
that's
we
what I
talked
wanted to
about
say.
that before, just comparing yourselves to people and not knowing like what they have to go through
Yeah,
to get where they at.
some people had the carpet rolled out for them, red carpet.
But I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it, so it's
What
okay.
what you say happened? The girl in Texas.
Yeah, I'm trying to look on Shade Room, but they post every hour on the damn hour multiple times. But I think most of everybody has seen it already. So, but yeah, if I find it, I'll send it to you. But it is 8:20, so we've been on here an hour and 20
It's a rare
minutes.
car. I done found it already.
Oh, you found it? Dang!
It's
What you do?
Beaumont. It's Beaumont, Texas, or some shit.
Beaumont, yeah.
Yeah, Beaumont. I'm talking about Beaumont. I'll turn the camera so they can see it.
Oh yeah, you just put it on YouTube. Okay, I was trying to search.
Oh yeah.
No, you got to go back though. That's the
That's how the
car
show.
start off. See.
He goofy as hell, man.
Why
I
would
ain't
you
never
jump
saw.
on the back of that car? Yeah, like
Come on, man. He goofy as hell.
that was just
Like,
dumb.
and you out of shape. What you thought you was gonna do,
He
Buster?
jumped on the I said, "Nah, he know he wrong for that."
For sure, all the way wrong. But okay, I didn't know it was that clear day. It basically I was right though. It wasn't on his camera, and it would have been on. That was on pedestrian cameras and shit.
Yeah. So maybe she wouldn't even got caught, but it probably would have been outside. I'm sure the establishment got cameras.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, any last words? You got
No,
any shout outs? This was a good live. We had a lot of people join,
we
different people.
did.
I sent it out personally to some people, to some of my group chats I'm in. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
We
y'all,
had
we
people
did
in.
have a lot of people in and out of here. I just want to thank y'all for continuously watching us. This me and Joe, I think third live. So we actually enjoy doing this once a week, getting on live and discussing topics and just having fun. It's something in the middle of the week that you just get to unwind and just talk shit with your friends. So
It's giving mall cop on my life, Paul Blurt. Hey, Jess, you was funny as hell. It's definitely giving
that
mall
was
cop.
giving them all cup.
He jumped on us so slow, Paul Blurt. Like, come on,
But
little bank cop. I ain't gonna lie, it's just funny. But
well,
yeah, no,
yeah.
like we enjoy doing this, man. We enjoy the
Mhm.
people who slide on us and come watch us for a little second. If you only got a second, come watch us. Hit the like button if you only got a second. To be
Right.
honest. But yeah, man.
But I'll say the live so they'll be able to go back and watch it. So
Yeah, this was a good one. I mean, I don't think we got too many bad ones. That's just us being,
us,
biased. But
yep.
but yeah, Wednesdays at 7, man.
Yep. That's gonna be try to be our schedule, y'all.
Yeah,
But
not unless we got something going on, we'll let y'all know. But usually Wednesday at 7.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But okay, y'all. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all are subscribed to Mohit TV as well as WhatsUpT.V. We enjoyed y'all tonight, and we'll see y'all next week. Peace.
See y'all. Peace.